guys, yes, welcome back to my channel. I know, man, I know it's been a while, and I'm telling you, I'm back with a plan as well. Before, my plan was a bit here and there, but this time, trust me, your girl's got a plan. Before I start anyway, if you're new to my channel, my name is Gian. No one really calls me Gian actually, so you can call me G. And make sure you've subscribed to my channel down below. And if you are feeling the vibe, the energy, make sure you click that like button as well. So let me tell you my plan. So as you know, it's like the last day of January. If you're not watching this in January, just know that it's the end of January that I'm filming this. So what I'm going to do at the end of every month, I'm going to do a little diary entry for myself. To be honest, I'm going to use my YouTube as kind of like a self-development diary. So at the end of every month, I will do a little video like this, talking about my progress. And when I talk about my progress, I am referring to the 2 videos that I will be uploading within that month. So I'm going to pick a topic within that month. So for example, if I were to pick a topic to talk about with like discipline or gratitude or etc, do you know what I mean? I'm going to talk about 2 topics within that month, and then at the end of the month I'm going to talk about how I've progressed within those 2 topics. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So in that sense, obviously January was a write-off. I was trying to like get myself together, and now that I'm together, let's do this together. So I just want to share with you guys the journey, obviously, of self-development, and obviously being able to be the best version of yourself, because we got to be looking good and feeling good and doing absolutely amazing in this life of G. So as I'm sharing it with you guys, hopefully you guys can take on whatever I'm trying to take on as well, and then we can share how we're doing. Because come on, it's 2020 now. Happy New Year, by the way. It's 2020 now, and we need to every single day up it. So looking good, feeling good, and doing good. What we're going to talk about is we're going to break it down into looking good and feeling good. And then with the doing good, we are going to relate that to the looking and feeling good. I hope that made sense. So let's get started. So in terms of looking good within myself, so I kept mentioning, I'm not sure if you're following me on Instagram, but follow me on Instagram at Gian Lorraine. I always mentioned no junk January. I mean, it happened within the last week or so. Yeah, it happened in the last week or so, but you know what? We got there in the end. Yeah, so there was like 5 weeks in January, and I did it in the last week. It took quite a while to get there, but you know what? We're getting there. So that's okay. Also, gym-wise, body-wise, obviously, I've actually finally got into the groove of actually going to the gym and enjoying the gym. You know, at the start when it's really like, I don't want to go. Like, I can't be bothered. But now I'm actually really enjoying the gym, and actually make sure that I incorporate going to the gym about 5 days a week. I say 5 days a week because I feel like I don't work as much as I did before in December. So I want to keep up with that. Also, I actually want to keep up with actually looking nice. Not looking nice every day, but you know, sometimes when you're just looking bummy and you kind of like decide to be bummy like all the other days, even when you're going out, because you just can't be bothered. I need to be bothered, because like looking cute actually makes me feel good. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you like to, you know, put some makeup on, do your hair. Also, actually, I've been wearing my hair out lately, and if you know me, I never ever, and I used to really hate having my hair down because it's just so thick and long. Okay, it was short before, so when it's short, it's obviously like all over the place. But I've really been taking I've been really taking good care of my hair. I've been taking some vitamins for my hair. I've been doing my nails. I took my lashes off because I realized that I had my lashes on since May last year, so I definitely need a break, even though I miss them so much. But March, my birthday, I'll get them done. Okay, let's go back to, we're gonna do gym consistency, diet. Oh, I don't want to call it diet, food, healthy lifestyle, and then basically like body, hair, skin maintenance, obviously looking after how we look to feel good. Yes, so moving on to feeling good. Mentally, let's talk about mental health. I would say out of 10, let's call it out of 10, I say 6.9. Yes, 6.9. I'm doing all right, but I definitely could be better. Actually, I'd say 6. Let's take off the 0.9. Yeah. You know what? At the start of January, or like maybe a few weeks ago, I'd say I was a 5. So now I'm a 6. So hopefully later on, we'll go to a 7. I don't know. I think it's to do with, like, again, not being able to, like, know what I'm doing, etc. I was working a lot. Not really obviously working on my YouTube, but I've been working on my podcast. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, I felt like a few weeks ago I kind of lost myself in the gist of like routine, but the routine in the sense of not looking after myself. So I literally like wake up, go to work, come home. What is that? Yeah, I just need to do more for myself. Really thinking about what I want to do, because I do feel a little bit lost again. I know like early 20s and the 20s is where you kind of like just try everything. Yeah. With the feeling good, I think mainly for me is about like writing shit down. Whenever I feel like I have a lot on my mind, I keep it there, but I need to write it down. That's for me. I don't know about you guys. How do you guys like get the thoughts out your head? Let me know. I think that's it, you know. I don't want to talk too much. Yeah. Guys, trust me, I am so excited to be back on the tube. I miss editing, I miss talking to the camera. But I say talking to the camera because I feel like I've been talking a lot. Does that make sense? Because, guys, I do have a podcast, sharing it with my 2 girls, Gian. Again. So guys, I talk about talking to the camera because I've been talking in the studio, because I got a podcast. Yes, oh my gosh. I love my podcast. I say our podcast. I share it with Giselle and Jennifer, who, if you haven't watched in my Portugal vlogs, I went on holiday with them. We decided to launch a podcast. It is called Tutu Chismes. So if you want to learn more about it, make sure you check us on Instagram. It's at 22 like 22 Chismes, CHISMIS. check out our Instagram. On the link on the bio is where you can check all platforms where you can listen to. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, it's all there. Just search our name and you'll find us. I love our podcast so much. It's about the Filipino culture, growing up, being born and raised in London. If you want to learn and hear more from that, go. Anyway, guys, if you like my plan, if you believe in my plan, and if you want to join my journey, make sure you click that like button and you've subscribed as well, because honey, I'm back and I ain't going nowhere. Make sure you're following me on Instagram as well. It's at Gian Lorraine. Everything Gian Lorraine. So catch me out there. If you want to message me, why not? Anyway, guys, that's all from me, to be honest. I'll see you in my next videos. Bye, guys. Mwah.